Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRioN. Right now we're going to be jumping into episode 2 of series 5 of The Last Kingdom. Quick recap because I really want to just jump into this one, man. So last time, it looked like we had like a time of peace between the Saxons and Danes, and you know, everyone's kind of living together. Of course, the Christian faith is spreading more in Daneland and stuff. But generally speaking, everything's happy. Everyone's got kids now. Everyone's, you know, it's just the calm before the storm. Brida is out for revenge. She's on her way. Well, she's actually in England now. She's come from Iceland. She's got a group, a little army around her, probably motivated by the fact that her daughter is a seer. I think like Brida could literally say anything and kind of say, oh, it's the will of the gods because my daughter is a seer, and you know, this and that, and these people will follow blindly, you know. And of course, like, the gods have always been a very dominant aspect to all Viking and Danes kind of lifestyle and stuff. But I don't know, just for some reason I get a vibe like what Brida has here is very kind of cult-ish. Instead of saying, oh, religion is a part of my life, I think these people would say religion is their life. You know what I mean? It's like the start, middle, and end. They are there just to worship the gods, and that's it. And because Brida has a daughter who is a seer, that could motivate people to the point where she has control over these people. She's like a fucking cult leader. You know what I mean? But the episode pretty much ended with Uhtred's son. It looks like he's been castrated. Hopefully it's just like some type of like stomach wound or something. The kid's been attacked. And now it looks like Brida and her army has attacked the town village that SiTHFuRiON has with Stora. And hopefully they can get out of there and get safe and everything. But I've got a feeling that Brida and her forces will take this town, and then word will get back to Uhtred, and you know, Uhtred will come and attack. But yeah, anyway, if you're interested in watching episode 3 and episode 4, they should be up on my Patreon right now. Links are all down below, including all the full lengths. Links are all down below. But for now, episode 2, series 5. Let's do this, man. Are we just picking straight up from where we left off then, yeah?
She is nothing to fear. She's here to rescue you. Turn you back to the gods.
They can't kill him off, man.
SiTHFuRiON, for the sake of your people. Gee.
What is this madness?
It is not madness to honor the gods.
You do not speak for the gods. Our gods do not need a priestess. You follow her like Christian sheep!
Where is his wife?
Let me find her.
Ramadr, no.
Ramadr, no!
Motherfucker.
Stora! We're coming for you! Stora!
Fucking hell, Brida. At some point you gotta say, you know what, fuck you, Brida.
Stora! Stora, come out!
This hunger for revenge is gonna end up getting Brida killed.
You! Where is your mistress?
I have not seen her, Lord. She has left. This way.
Like, Brida is already fucked for touching Uhtred's son. But if she touches fucking her, Uhtred will be on a fucking warpath.
Where is she?
She says she has fled with her women.
Is this true? You can trust me. It would be foolish to lie, girl.
some point you got to say fuck Brida. Oh man, yeah, I think Brida will take York, and then word will get back, and Uhtred will come charging in. I can see Brida dying by the end of this season.
Allow him to live, and he will come to you as I did. Let me teach him how we worship the gods with purity.
All this to prove yourself to your brother, to get the chance to lead him.
I will not follow this perversion.
But yeah, all of this to get revenge against Uhtred.
He has betrayed our gods. He allowed the Christians to take root here and poison our brothers. Kill him.
Can't see him doing it, man. Really? He's gonna put him back up. I don't think he could do it.
You've shown me you're loyal. Good. We will find your wife. You know we will. So I offer you this bargain. I will spare her life if you bring me Uhtred.
And all of his men like fucking locked up watching. I mean, surely Stora could get out. There's got to be like some way out of the sewers or something, right?
Do not give up hope. Sit with him. Your voice might wake him.
Say what? How can I tell him he's no longer a man?
Tell him he is still your son.
He has been castrated, ain't it?
On your knees, all of you! You will stay like that until your Stura saves you from your agony.
Yeah, fucking. Tell you, the casting is so good though, because I see that actress and I see the actress who played her mum. The casting, I think, is perfect, man.
I always knew she would return. I just thought she would attack me, not you, nor my son.
It is a grievous wound, but your son can survive it.
Survive, perhaps, but live? Have no child, no legacy.
Uhtred! I have grave news from across the country.
Stura. She has attacked SiTHFuRion.
How did you know?
She's coming from my bloodline. Stand down, the men. We will be leaving.
Because Uhtred's son can't have kids now. So it's...
How long has it been like this?
Less than a year.
A year? Have you shown this to anyone else?
The healers in Mercia are not to be trusted.
Oh, was it cancer? It's got a lump or something?
May I?
Well, I thought perhaps it might heal itself. I have had others that have done so.
I fear this will not heal itself.
I know that taking a knife to it might be dangerous, but I am prepared.
I'm not sure we can remove it.
Curtail it then, perhaps.
Lady, I fear it is too late to save you from this canker.
You have seen this before.
Only on...
Were you going to say only on the dead?
Yes, lady, I was.
The lady invites you in.
What is the news that cannot wait?
SiTHFuRion has fallen and my daughter is in danger.
Then I share your pain, Lord Uhtred.
So we ride out with the men of Rumkova, retake the town for SiTHFuRion.
I cannot.
Why?
Mercia cannot be distracted.
Distracted?
The men of Rumkova will be needed here. We cannot take them to SiTHFuRion.
Why?
We need to turn our efforts inward. Look to securing Mercia.
But this is madness. Brida's on your border.
And if she crosses into our
then
lands,
we will be too late.
Please do not question me.
Then do not behave with such foolishness.
I have spoken!
Wow.
We shall return to Aylesbury. You may take a dozen of the men from Cova.
What of my daughter?
Trust that I have good reason to refuse.
You are like the worst of your father.
And you a coward! I will do this alone, even if you give me nothing.
You've changed.
How you have not.
Wow. She could have just told him, just sat like privately and just told him. And
should I have told him?
No. You would have been fighting Brida with a broken heart.
Yeah.
As all our hearts are broken, lady.
It is true.
This news is unbearable.
And yet we shall bear it. My father faced death with a soul that was prepared. He knew his dream would outlive him, and he did not grieve his loss. And nor shall I.
Like, I wish she had actually told him, but then at the same time, it's true he doesn't need that on his head while he goes into battle.
Ethelwich is the gateway to Northumbria.
Take it, and 3/4 of England will be under your control.
Wow.
There are other ways to regain Ethelwich from the heathens.
With respect, your missionaries by now are dead.
Still, I am a young enough man to think in years, not months. If you think I've forsaken Alfred's dream, you are mistaken.
You are wasting a chance!
Oh.
Use this moment. Kill Brida and kill SiTHFuRion.
I will not kill SiTHFuRion. He has behaved peacefully towards us.
Or appears to. Are we really to believe that this is Dane infighting? Is it not more likely that he invited Brida to form an alliance?
Our information says different, and I am confident in it.
Very well. I have done my duty. I have offered my advice.
It's not advice. He's trying to tell him what to do.
The Elderman will be disappointed.
I'm not certain you speak for the Elderman.
Edward needs to tell him to fuck off, man.
There was nothing in what Ethelhelm said that SiTHFuRion planned this.
No, Lord Ethelhelm is simply looking to start a battle, so you come begging him for coin.
Mm-hmm.
He wishes you beholden to him.
Yep.
Because you're not.
I get like a feeling like he's a pretty good king, you know. Looks apart. He's come a long way from that little boy, ain't it?
Say what you want, we're leaving.
I thought I should say my farewells.
Why? Because you sent me to my death.
You have men and you have fire in your heart. You will achieve what you set out to do. But if I do not see you again...
You will see me again. If I die, I will haunt you to the end of your days.
No. Make your peace.
Oh, they'll find peace. They've loved each other a long time.
Finan, wait.
She gonna tell him?
I am forbidden from speaking what I will say next. Swear you will keep it until he has rescued his daughter.
All right.
The lady will not be here next summer. She is dying.
What?
That is why she could not offer help. There will be trouble in Mercia.
Yeah.
No. You cannot tell him. He must not be distracted from this fight.
I have never lied to him.
I know. But sadly, it is not a burden you will have to bear for long.
Wow.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
It's been a while since we went to fight.
Can't wait. Desperate to wield the sword again.
Well, we better not lose any of our main cast, man. We better not lose any of them.
I know it is hard. But we will return to them. I swear.
I wonder if they'll come across SiTHFuRion on the way. Because he's on his way to find Uhtred, so it would make sense that they'll cross paths.
Explain to me yourself why your cure will fail.
It is simple. I am dying.
No, you are not. Tell her. No, do not. I will not listen. I am not going to take the words
of a prattler who has deceived us.
Mother, that is unfair.
No. What is unfair is telling us it could be cured and then failing to cure it.
Lady, I never told
Do
you
not
that.
speak to me. Do not.
Will you console her? I do not have the strength.
Of course, lady. May I ask how long you think?
I believe you will not see the spring.
Mother!
It's fucked, man, because like her daughter's not ready to like carry on from where she's gonna leave off.
I know you are young, but look beyond yourself. To be a queen is an honor. There is no greater destiny.
Destiny is for Arslings. I do not want it!
Spoiled little brat, innit? And with her dying, it's like that's the last thing you would want.
Vivica, we're ready. Show us who is honored.
So what's it like? Like anyone she picks out dies. Oh, she's not done. Oh shit!
This cannot be. Brida?
The gods speak through the seer.
But 5 is enough.
Everyone's looking. See, but the thing is though, everyone was looking. So it's like, well, how are you interpreting what the god wants and what will please them? You know, could they turn around and say that she's making it up as she goes along? Like you're willing for these people to die, but yet someone that you need or whatever just gets a cut in the cheek. Is he gonna come across Uhtred now?
Come out! I can feel your eyes on me! Come out and face me!
I mean, how can you hide in the woods like that with a couple of horses?
Die, priest.
Oh.
Oh, you dribbled on yourself there, father.
No, it's holy water.
She was alive when I left, but Brida hunts her. There's no time. We will reach her. She claims to act for Danes. It is you she wants. You've done all you can. Where is the army of Rumkofa?
The lady would not offer them.
I thought the king had sent her men.
He has. I do not understand.
It does not matter. I have sent word to the Saxon boroughs on your border.
Why would the lady refuse? We have an alliance. For years we have had peace.
I know. It is a betrayal.
And he can't say shit, can he?
What are you thinking? I have a way in. Follow me.
Move.
Okay. Is there like a back door or fucking... I reckon the sewers, I do.
Thor strikes his hammer when he's displeased. But he will be appeased if we make another offering.
It was built to carry turrets from Everwich.
Will it take us there?
Perhaps.
I follow the way of turds. Wait. You die before I do. My daughter will not forgive it.
You will pay for this! Brida!
Then show yourself!
Don't end. Oh my god, how quick was that? How short was that? Hold on, what? No way was that episode 56 minutes long. It feels like it went by like that. Shit. Okay, so yeah, so Uhtred and everyone going through the sewers, because I was thinking like, okay, I didn't know where SiTHFuRion and Stora were. Like I said it like right at the start, like the town or like the little village or whatever. But it's actually York, and we know from other shows. I don't want to say because of spoilers, because someone may not have watched other stuff, but like it was already kind of like established that York is built on top of old Roman sewer lines and stuff. Because that's why when Brida first kind of attacked, I was thinking that they could escape through the sewers. But obviously, Stora is trapped in a part, I guess. But SiTHFuRion knows a way in, so that's how they're gonna get in, following the line of turds. So what is Uhtred gonna take York in the 3rd episode? Is Brida gonna get captured? Like, are they gonna flee? I don't know, like a part of me kind of wants to see Stora and Brida kind of go at it, because they're kind of setting that up with Brida kidding all these girls and women around, and all Stora can do is just sit and watch. I wonder if them two are gonna clash at some point, but Brida's beef is with Uhtred, and like him and her, their history goes so far back. If Brida was to die, it should be by the hands of Uhtred. Plus Stora, she's still technically a kid, you know what I mean? To me, she's a kid anyway. She's maybe what, 18, 17, 18, 19 max. Like, I don't know how old she's meant to be in this now, especially with like the time jump. So I can't really see her like lasting long against Brida, to be honest. If Brida was to fall, it should be at the hands of Uhtred. And I think it will happen this season. I just can't believe that like Aethelflaed is actually dying. Like, I'm not too sure if it was cancer or what, but it's really going to suck that Uhtred is going to lose another woman in his life. And Aethelflaed is such a good character as well. And it's like I was saying, like the fact that she's now facing death, and her daughter obviously isn't ready. Her daughter's basically just like a horny little teenager who just wants to live a life and rebel and not following suit with what's expected of her as a member of the royal family and everything. She's just rebelling, and that might be the Viking genes. But no, it's just to have all that weighing on your head, and knowing that the last time you speak to the man that you love, it was in anger and everything. I feel for her, I really do. And seeing Elswith as well getting all upset, because the actress is amazing. The actress is absolutely amazing. They all are, man. The acting in this show is fucking so good. But just that scene where she didn't want to believe that her daughter was going to die. You know, you kind of see past the fact that the actresses are kind of roughly the same age. And but you've got mother and daughter there. You could just feel the pain. You can feel the doubt. You could feel that Elswith was like, no. Like, she was refusing to accept it. But now we have fucking, I don't know his name, and there's probably no point because it's only a matter of time before he gets killed off. But the Edward's father-in-law, the guy who's scheming, I wonder how long it's going to be until Edward actually, I was going to say like clocks on to what's happening, but I think he already knows. I think Edward already knows. He seems to be a good, strong king. Complete change from the way he was when he first kind of, very similar to like Aethelflaed's daughter, like she's not ready. Edward back in the day wasn't ready for this role of being king. When Alfred was falling ill and dying, Edward was not ready at all. But he has definitely come a long fucking way. With the beard and the hair and everything now, he looks the part. He really does look the part. I think he's already like clucking onto this fucking line and whispering in his ear and talking shit. But like he said, like his family, he's got connection. He knows people. Like, In a way, Edward is being smart by keeping this guy close. It's like they're saying, keep your friends close and your enemies even closer. It could be that type of situation that Edward knows that he can't be trusted, but yet he's keeping him there to kind of keep an eye on him. Maybe. Don't know, man. Okay, I really need to wrap this up because I want to get into episode 3. We're going to just carry on. Like, so far, I love the fact that these first 2 episodes have just been kind of like bookend perfectly. Like, it's just one long episode. Hopefully, the third one is going to carry on the same. But yeah, if you're interested in watching episode 3 and episode 4, they're up on my Patreon right now. Links are all down below. I mean, you guys all know the drill by now. Links are all down below. But for now, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRion, and I'll catch you in the next one, man.